Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! My people, my gosh! Guess what? Guess what, my people? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! My heart is warming. Oh, I don't know what to feel. Oh, this is just so nice. This is just so sweet. Well, my people, guess what? But well, let's just get into the real gist of the day. But you know what we normally do, yeah? You know what we do? Like, grab your favorite drink, your very nice favorite drink. Go to like very nice spots, very comfy. Like get yourself comfy because this today we are diving into the most fascinating talked about dynamics in the entire African entertainment industry. You already know this is your number one home for all things Nollywood drama, celebrity ships, and those internet breaking stories that keep us all fresh in our feeds non-stop. If you love staying completely in the loop with your absolute favorite stars, go ahead and hit the subscription button right now and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on any single update. Now let's jump straight into what has Globers and movie lovers fan pages arguing across TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram today. The unspoken connection between Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbuson. For years now, we have watched Bimbo and Timini dominate our screens from blockbusters like Breaded Life, Big Love, and Miles Away from Home to fan favorite hits like The Homecoming and Last Straw. Their joint category, catalog is pure magic. But beyond the movie titles and high box office number, there is something subtle, silent, and deeply profound happening between these two that people rarely talk about on camera. The unspoken connection that exists completely off the screen. Oh my god! So, what exactly is this silent bond that has millions of fans uttering, hypothetical? Like, let's break down these hidden signals that shippers have been pointing out. Every famous on-screen duo has that one ingredient you can't manufacture. You can have a great create, a talented director, beautiful locations, amazing costumes, and if the chemistry isn't there, the audience knows. That's why so many people keep mentioning Bimbo and Timini whenever Nollywood's most entertaining pairings are discussed. What's interesting is that their biggest moments aren't always the romantic ones. Sometimes it's something much smaller. A glance during a conversation, a shared laughter after a funny line, a reaction that lasts only 2 seconds. Those tiny moments somehow become the scenes fans replay over and over again. Imagine watching one of their movies for the first time. You are expecting romance, you are waiting for the dramatic scenes, but halfway through the film, you realize it's not the big moments that have your attention, it's the little ones, the way they interrupt each other naturally, the playful teasing, the comfortable silence, and the way one person starts smiling before the other even finishes talking. Those are the moments that feel real. Now, here's where things become even more interesting. Fans have developed an incredible talent for spotting details. Someone noticed the way Timini reacts when Bimbo delivers a funny line. Another person notices Bimbo, trying to laugh during an emotional scene. Someone else rewatches the same clip 5 times, looking for tiny expressions that most people completely miss. Before long, social media is filled with comments like, "Did anyone else notice that?" And suddenly everyone is watching the clip again. One thing audiences appreciate about these pairings is how relaxed they appear. Nothing feels rushed, nothing seems to be trying too hard. The conversations feel flow, the emotions build naturally, even when they are playing characters who disagree with each other. There's still a sense of balance that makes every interaction believable. Then there's this humor. Let's be honest, Bimbo has a personality that naturally brings fun into almost every scene she's in. Timini, on the other hand, has that calm confidence that works perfectly against her playful energy. It's almost like watching two musicians who know exactly when to take the lead and when to let the others shine. That balance is part of what keeps fans entertained. Another reason people talking about them is consistency. Some pairings have one successful movie together and disappear. Bimbo and Timini have repeatedly shown that they can entertain audiences whenever they collaborate. That creates familiarity. Fans begin looking forward to seeing them together again, not because they are expecting real life romance, but because they know they are probably enjoying the performance. There is also something refreshing about how different their personalities seem to complement one another. Bimbo's expressive humor, Timini's smooth confidence. One thing no one brings spontaneous energy, the other brings steady composure. Put those together, and the result is often entertaining to watch. Now, imagine the internet if they post one simple behind the scenes selfie. Within minutes, the comments would arrive. My favorite duo, when's the next movie? They are back again. And of course, the legendary detectives will immediately begin searching the background for photos, for hidden clues. Honestly, Nollywood fans deserve honorary, detective badges. But perhaps the real unspoken connection isn't about romance at all. Maybe it's mutual respect, professional trust, the confidence that when one actor gives everything to a scene, the other will do the same. That kind of partnership creates professional, performances people remember, and maybe that's the magic fans keep trying to describe. At the end of the day, nobody can deny that Bimbo Ademoye and Timini Egbuson have become one of Nollywood's most talked about on-screen duos. They have given audiences memorable characters, funny moments, heartfelt scenes, and enough chemistry to keep fans discussing every single time they collaborate together. Whether you are watching for the comedy, the romance, the drama, or simply the playful interactions between two talented actors, there's always something worth talking about. So what is the unspoken connection between Bimbo Ademoye and Timi Ebuson? Is it friendship, professional understanding, natural chemistry, or is it simply what happens when two gifted performers know exactly how to make every scene come alive? Whether whatever the answer may be, one thing is impossible to ignore. Every time Bimbo and Timini appear together, the conversation starts all over again, and somehow, without saying very much at all, they still manage to leave everyone talking. Now, I want to hear from every single one of you in the comment section. What is your absolute favorite things about the way Bimbo and Timini interact? Do you think they will eventually make a surprise announcement, or are you just loving their incredible bond as it is? Drop all your sweet reactions, heart emojis, and wildest theories down in the comment section below. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video with your Nollywood lovers, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.